Hey everyone, welcome back once again to our Let's Play of Transport Fever. We're using my Aussie Place Names mod. Just thought I'd plug that yet again, it's down in the description. So if you notice that the names that have everywhere looks a little weird, that'll be why. And we're coming up to 1862, so I thought I'd jump back in here because we're about to get new transport options. But in the meantime, I've been making a few little changes over here at Mount Knowles. Now I realized that the same problem I was having with the oil was happening with the fuel. We got a little bit of fuel here at the port, which is obviously being taken over to Whroo, which is what I always wanted. And I think I did in the early episode say, I can't figure out why they're not taking fuel. Well, this is why. The same thing was happening with the fuel as was happening with the oil. They were having to take it all the way into Mount Knowles and bring it all the way back for it to get to the dock. So I've rearranged things around here and I've smoothed this bit of road out, and I've started but not quite finished on this little bit here. Here we go with the new transport. Here it comes. There it is. I just noticed that it was December 31. So we get the Bavarian car and the Borsig, which is a slightly more powerful steam engine, and some passenger cars for the rail now, so that's brilliant. We'll get to those shortly. But in between episodes I was just cleaning this up a little bit. I want to, again, I've got no money. I really need to start paying back those loans so I can actually borrow more, because I'm in a situation now sometimes I might need to actually borrow money in order to move forward. And I can't because I'm at my limit. So we'll need to start addressing that as well. If I pay some back, then I'll be able to borrow more. So yeah, I'm about to basically remove all that. Clean the land up a little bit. I don't want to do it too much because it's going to cost me money. And I wanted to basically straighten this road out a little bit here. It's a little bit curved, a little bit kinky, someone might say. But yeah, I think I might leave that for the time being. We've got other things to do and a little bit of money, and we need to worry about that. We need to be concerned about our finances. So yeah, basically I realized the same thing was happening with fuel. So now that we've got the docks moved over here, it no longer lights up the refinery. The refinery is being serviced by this one, and the guys on the oil line here are bringing the oil and the fuel down to the docks. The guys here going to Mount Knowles are just coming to the docks to get fuel and the food and whatever else comes from the ships. Goods and things. So that's going to be a little more efficient, I think, for us. But I also realized that the same thing is happening over here at Whroo. Here's me in the beginning trying to be more efficient by having multiple things connect to multiple places. It's just kind of not working that way. Now we do need to clean this area up. I tried putting in some road there very early on and didn't actually end up finishing it. But at the same time we also want our railway to come through here, which is going to mean knocking out a couple of these fields and rearranging this because the truck stop's going to be in the way. Now the problem here is that because this guy is connected to both the dock and the farm, in order to get all this livestock to the and the grain even to the port, they're having to take it into Whroo. Now I don't remember the last few episodes if we've been getting any grain over here, but I suspect we've only been getting a tiny little bit. We're getting a lot more now because we've actually set that line up to Boyneside so that these guys actually, or some of these guys actually, take things from here directly into Whroo and then to Boyneside. So they're taking grain up there, you can see it. taking grain up there. Oh, it's gone now, but it was there's some now. Taking grain up here. I'm not sure about the livestock, but they're taking grain up here, and they're bringing it back to the port. So this needs to have the same thing done to it. We need to have a separate truck stop for the port and for the farm. I think I'm going to continue that road and put a truck stop down here, and then move this other one over closer to the farm. Yeah, so let's just wait a little bit until we build up some money. Have a look at our lines. Who's losing money? Interesting. The Joel passenger line that we just put in before is still losing money. It's got no passengers. Maybe they're happy to walk. Who knows? The Knowles fuel line is losing money. It's got a 64-second frequency. Let's have a look at that one because that's an area that we changed. Now our cash, when we get to $1 million, we'll look at that railway line. This is not where I want it to be. Up here. So what's going on here? Why are we losing money? It may be because we don't have enough vehicles. Because now there's a bit of a gap here. And nothing really coming up. So yeah, it's definitely vehicles. So we'll grab some more vehicles, and this is why I can never build things like railway stations, because now I'm spending my money. And we just lost a bunch more because it was the first of the month. Or actually, beginning of the year. Alright, so let's try and get 10. And we'll put them on Knowles fuel. And hopefully that line will start making money again, because like there's a huge gap here, and this is the first one coming back up. It's going to be a while before it gets here, so yeah, these guys will help with that. And we've got fuel here at the docks, which is brilliant. That means we'll be taking fuel over here, which means we need more shipping. But I'm not going to buy more shipping just yet because I want to build this railway station. Railways do cost a lot of money, and particularly large objects like the railway station. Terraforming the land, cutting into the land and whatever costs a lot. And then laying the tracks, doing the same thing. They are worth it in the long run. They move a lot of stuff. They really do. I might just wait a little bit and hopefully build up some money and catch you guys in a moment. What are you complaining about now? Throw in a steel mill. Got to ship more items. So we're full of steel. So we probably need more vehicles on that. On the freight line. Do a quick squeeze over there. The freight line seems to be well populated, but it is building up steel over here, so and slag, lots of slag. So yeah, I think we do need more vehicles on the Chirawinna freight line. I'm going to catch anyone carrying. Yes, look there. He's carrying construction materials. He's carrying construction materials. On a steel here, so we need more vehicles on that. Using a lot of tools, it's got no steel though. Yeah, we need more vehicles on. 600k. We're getting there. Okay, so we're back over here. I'm just going to pause it because we've just hit $1 million. And we're coming up to the end of November, and I don't want to lose that money due to maintenance fees and whatever. And we're going to put in that railway station that I promised. So here it is. Like I said, I kind of wanted it a little bit parallel to the road, but it's going to go through the truck stop there by the farm. If I tilt it back anymore, so I think I'll just leave it like that. Now, I did see a spot here before where I had it 700 something K. The main thing is that it lights up the truck stop down there, and I think that will do it. So I'm going to put it right here. Alrighty, so now we have a railway station. So basically what we want to do is we want to have the railway come through here. Probably sticking to the river. We're going to need a bridge across here, and then we're going to have to hook it up. That means coming through here down this way. Let's start with the bridge. So we're going to want it nice and high to let shipping under it when we get to shipping. We're coming along here. Let's lay some track. We're coming along here. No, we shouldn't need to start further back because I can only go down 2 slots. I can only go up 2 slots. What if we start the bridge there? It just won't let me go up any higher. Let's get our shipping channels out. That's not blocking the shipping channel yet. Oh, here we go. Yeah, now we don't have anything blocked. It's not letting me do that. That's because I don't have any money. What style of bridge do we want? Well, we've already committed, I guess, because it actually does look rather high. In fact, that is rather high. I think they'll let me come down 4 slots then. Alright, well, we're just going to wait a little bit and build up some money. It needs to be costing me more each time I play with it. There we go, and we've got, or we had the money, and again we hit August 1st. Oh, that drives me crazy. Especially in a Let's Play situation where I don't want to, you know, have you guys sitting around being bored waiting. And, you know, all I can do at the moment is wait. I need to pay back my loans so I can borrow more money. Anyway, we're almost there. 298 is all we need. We're nearly there. Nearly there. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Alright, so that's not going to block the shipping. But now we have no more money to continue that bridge, but we'll get to that eventually. Anyway, that's where I'm going to call the episode. Thanks for watching. Like if you like the video, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.